Hi guys, and welcome to the stream I've been waiting so long to do. I've been waiting so long to get back into these streams. Man, it's been a while. It's been so long. Welcome back, guys, to Al Nassr, who are finally playing at the end of the big 2025, and they are versing Al Zawraa in the AFC Champions League 2. We are having a league match as well coming up in like a couple of days. Ronaldo is playing today. He's playing. And this is the lineup for Al Nassr. First of all, welcome Sands, Zuhaib, Indu. Welcome all of you guys. Plus, I'm not sure how many people will be here on the return for Al Nassr because this is AFC 2. Usually we pull more for the league games, but I am happy that they're back nonetheless. Bento is the starting goalkeeper. We have Al Khaibari playing supposedly left back. This is a terror. Okay, this lineup is completely wrong. Okay, Footmob, I'm going to say the lineup myself because you don't know how to make a lineup here. Saad Al Nassr is playing left back. Al Amri is playing centre back, along with Brozovic playing centre back and Sultan right back. We have Wesley as the left wing with El Khaibari and Angelo playing midfield and Koeman playing right mid and Ronaldo and Yao Felix playing as two strikers. Technically, Brozovic isn't playing centre back. He's more playing, DM dropping deep. That is what's happening here because we are playing, one defender short. However, I do think we don't need a defender here. We just need, all attack on this team. Zawraa is not that great. Welcome, CDF, to stream. Hope you're doing good. Shout out for being Titanian T-Rex member as well. Ronaldo giving the team talk for the team's return. Wesley's got silver hair. Hopefully he now plays like Lamine Yamal rather than, whatever the heck he was playing like before. Actually, Neymar, better actually instance there, Neymar. I don't know why I said Yamal. Yamal's dog. He's so terrible. Zawraa's lineup is as follows. So goalkeeper is Hassan. Hatem is the right back, along with Hashim and Nassr as the two centre backs and Mahdi as the left back. We have Nabil and Falah as the two CMs and Abdul Karim as the right wing, Ibrahim as the AM and Al Rashdan as the left wing with Al Humaidan as the striker. So this is going to be a good match. And we are taking kickoff here any second now, and that is going to be Zawraa taking the kickoff, and it's already back towards the goalkeeper, and we are underway. Also, I should just tip up the timer there by 2 seconds there. And it's going to be a long ball immediately by Hassan, trying to find some space, instantly intercepted by Sultan. A little bit of a stutter there, and it's a pass off by Angelo to Yao Felix. A little back pass there. And your tooth is broken, Sans. That's not good. As you said that, there is actually a foul on Angelo. It's going to be a free kick here for Al Nassr within 30 seconds of starting this game. Should also tick the timer slightly forward a little bit more. But yeah, this is going to be a W match. I have very high confidence in this match because we already beat this team. And, they were kind of a struggle, I think, last time we faced, I believe. What was it, 2-0? Yeah, we didn't really get the strongest win. However, we have never lost to this team, so let's just keep it like that, please. And, play good. Koeman now passing over to Al Amri. It's now going to be with Al Amri still. And Angelo kicks someone in the leg there. It's going to be a free kick for Al Zawraa. That was an accident by Angelo. 100%. That was not on purpose. I don't know what the heck he was kind of doing, but it was not on purpose. I will say that. Since you're Polish today, you celebrate Christmas. Fair enough. W's. Happy holidays, indeed. Yes, tomorrow is a big holiday for majority of the world. And today is a holiday for some of the world. And, what I'm most excited for is 2026, to be honest. I can't wait for 2026. Big year, World Cup. I can't wait for that one. We got so much in 2026. We got Avengers Doomsday, GTA 6, World Cup, Ronaldo's winning it. Yeah, it's going to be a great year. This is going to be Zawraa taking a quick corner. That's deflected away by Al Amri there, and that is going to be a offside trap complete by Al Nassr, and that's now a offside free kick in the defense. Hassam Fawzi is, of course, the coach for Al Zawraa. He did do a good, attempt at us last time. We were just too on form, so we didn't indeed win. But he was, actually sort of breaking us down a little bit. We could only score 2 goals. We conceded a bunch of offside goals, so our offside trap was working against this team. But yeah, maybe he might change up the tactics this time. I mean, Bento's the goalkeeper, so anything could happen. We'll have to wait and see. Bento, I believe, is being sold as well in January, which is great, Great for him. And great for us because he doesn't fit our system and he does not also he's not getting enough playing time for, you know, the national goalkeeper of Brazil now. He's now basically the number 1 for Brazil because Alisson, Ederson constantly get injured in the national team. So, you know, sort of the goalkeeping is reliant upon him. Now, in all honesty, do I think he's better than Alisson, Ederson? Absolutely not. Do I think he should be the starter? Absolutely not. But definitely he needs a better club now to start, you know, getting into that, you know, starter mentality. And the ball is cleared. That was a good run by Angelo. Good pass through by Ronaldo as well to try and set up that play. It's going to be a throw-in now for Zawraa, actually. I thought it was an Al Nassr throw-in initially. But yeah, Zawraa actually do win this one. I think it deflected off Angelo as they kicked the ball out. This game is actually held in Al Awal Park, of course, Al Nassr's home ground. So we will be having some home advantage here. You know, last time we played away. So it wasn't the strongest performance away either. Hopefully we get a dominant performance at home here. And hi, Logan. Welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. Welcome. Al-Amri. Now over to Angelo. We do definitely need that DM midfielder, though. Or not really a DM, because Brozovic sort of fills that role, but more of a just a central midfielder, because we don't really have one. You know, we don't really have, you know, that sort of midfielder that can control play, sort of like Otavio was. We're sort of been lacking that ever since. Angelo does play pretty decently in the position, but of course that's not his natural position. Would love to see someone with natural experience in that position as well. And this is now with Wesley. Wesley trying to pass over to Brozovic, and you got to eat in a few minutes, so you try to make it last. Yeah, no probs. Logan, you know, you don't, if you want to eat now, it's all good. You don't have to be here. If you don't like the content for like the specific covered topic, or you're not interested in it, then please, you know, only come on the topics you're interested in. It's all good by me. I still appreciate you being here as well. This is now, yeah, Felix to Koeman. And Koeman now to Ronaldo. Now back to Brozovic. Now over to El Khaibari. Now it's with Sultan. And the ball is lost. Khaibari does win it back, however, and it's back to Bento. And Bento now just passing over to Brozovic. Brozovic over to Al-Amri. Yeah, tomorrow's stream big. We will be playing Geometry Dash first, I think, on that stream tomorrow. We'll do Geometry Dash, then I think we'll go Minecraft, and then we'll end up with Fortnite at the end, I think. It'll be like 3 hours on each game, maybe, or 2 hours and 30 on each game. This is going to be Wesley now. Through ball there to Ronaldo, trying to find some space. Ronaldo just unable to find the pass back to Wesley in the 1-2. And it's going to be a quick counter-attack for Zawraa. And it is Al-Amri running back here. Khaibari running back as well. Khaibari tight marking in that centre-back role. And he does manage to win the ball away. And Zawraa sent a shot to space. And it is now going to be Bento taking the goal kick. That was a shot that went absolutely nowhere on target. Some substitutes that we will probably see coming on this game as well is Sharari, of course, centre-back. New signing of this season. Hasn't played too many games. I do think he will come on. Bashal, 100% will come on, make his return instead of Sultan. I also think Awad will come on because he is pretty, you know, decent for, you know, one of these youth talents that we finally got. And I think that he will really shine in this game as well, in that, you know, centre-back role, subbed off for Al-Amri maybe later on. And then, of course, we will probably see Kamara come on for Ronaldo. And Rakan Al-Ghamdi probably will come on as well. And don't forget the viewer content. Yes, the viewer content as well. Yes, absolutely. We're going to be doing 2, so I won't do as long on the Christmas one, or festive one, whatever you want to call it, because there's one on New Year's as well, and New Year's will be a very long stream, and I mean very, very long, so I'm kind of saving them all for New Year's. We could do a little bit on the festive one, though. This is now back to Hassan. Hassan, long ball, trying to find, and I believe, Al-Amri. I don't know what's going on there. They're kind of like just tussling with the ball for absolutely no reason. That was kind of really weird. Angelo, through ball to Ronaldo. Ronaldo now with the ball, passing back to Yao Felix. Yao Felix now over to Angelo. 1-2s. Angelo now with Koeman again. Koeman is playing left wing, interestingly. I originally thought he would be playing right wing and Wesley playing left wing, but I think Wesley might like right wing a little bit more. And I think Koeman's just very versatile, so he can play really any side. And that is a corner for Al Nassr 1. You've been cooking up 2 new GD shorts and 1 short on this channel. W Sands? W's? That's a W. Okay, also just getting up. Corner taken, and the goalie catches that. That was kind of very mid-corner. Sorry, just refreshing my page just so I can have better HD. I realized that was the internet's good enough today to get high quality. Okay, Brozovic kicks the ball out. It's going to be a throw-in for Zawraa, I believe. Brozovic is complaining here, saying it should be a throw-in for Al Nassr. Kind of weird, whatever happened there. I don't know. Okay, this is a long ball going towards Sultan. Sultan's just going to pass back here, probably towards Bento. Nope, he's just going to keep taking his time here, and he's going to eventually kick it away. And hi, KD. Is CR7 playing? Yes, Ronaldo is playing today. Absolutely. Ronaldo's starting, of course. It's because we haven't played in a long time, so of course he'll play. You know, he needs to get back into form because there is a league game coming up this weekend. I believe this weekend, and then there's one on Tuesday, or is it just the one on Tuesday? I can actually just check right now, to be honest. Let's take a look. So yeah, we got a league game on Saturday, then on Tuesday, because it's a very tight schedule. Ronaldo and Messi, of course, my guy Cristiano. This is Ronaldo's team, my local team, my favorite team besides Real Madrid. Absolute W's all the way, Ronaldo. And we're going to see him score today, most likely. Hopefully we can get a goal from Ronaldo. Yeah, Felix, I want to see you get a goal. Koeman, I want to see you get a goal. He hasn't got one in a while. It'll be cool to see him get one. I also want to see a link up between Saad Al Nassr and Ronaldo, because I know Ronaldo has good link ups with left backs, Nuno Mendes. So hopefully Saad Al Nassr can sort of become that, you know, Nuno Mendes of Al Nassr. And MLS is not even a league. I mean, MLS is like, just, I don't even know. As we call it, you know, on this channel, my last season, because, you know, it is our last season. When you go there, it's one of your last seasons. Most people who go there never return. Koeman, lobbed ball over to the right wing there where Wesley is available. And you're a little bit late because of Epic Games, because of a $60 game came out. Fair enough, Rushan. All good. It's no problem. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And also, Benorian's here. W's Benorian. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I just realized this whole time I had top chat on. Jeez, man, I can't see the live chat. What am I doing? Yeah, hopefully Benorian's good. W's Benorian. I'm glad to see the beef. Hopefully it's squashed. And W's for subscribing, Familiar Onika. So I appreciate that so much. Sue. As you see, the Sue little custom thing came up there. I really want to put that on the rest of the streams. I'm going to do it, actually, probably after this one. Because I love that Sue. So cool. W's in the chat. Okay, it's a goal kick for, I believe this is a goal kick for Zawraa. And live link, welcome Aditya to the stream. Second of all, there is no live link, of course, support on the official channels, which is Bein Sports. I can't condone illegal, you know, watching. Sorry, guys, I can't condone it. It's not, you know, it'll get me in trouble and it will get everyone in trouble. So watching the official thing, support Al Nassr, Bein Sports, and then Thamania for the main league games, you know. Or Fox Sports, I think, as well. Koeman. Now back to Kaibari. And it's now Hassan. No, not Hassan. It's Al Amri. What am I saying? Brozovic. Now Saad Al Nassr. And now it's going to be with Ronaldo. Back to Brozovic. I don't like saying Saad Al Nassr. I want to say Al Nassr, but I feel like, you know, that's kind of confusing. So I'll just call him Saad. You guys know where I'm referring to anyway. It's going to be now with Wesley. Wesley holding the ball. He's going to try and cut in here. Good cut. Wesley, Ronaldo takes a shot. It's deflected away. It's now Zawraa trying to clear the ball. Okay, Zawraa now out of defense. I think it's Hashim just trying to find a pass. Angelo does intercept. That was a terrible sloppy pass from Hashim. It's now going to be with Angelo. Koeman. Angelo back again. Back to Koeman. Koeman takes a shot and that's a goal. And that is 1-0 for Al Nassr. Koeman scores with an assist by Angelo. That was a really good play by them. That was an amazing play, actually. Koeman goal. First goal, I think, in a while from Kingsley. And that is an assist by your boy Angelo, who's doing really good in that, you know, midfield position, actually. You know, I was saying about before. I do think he's better on right wing because he was playing right wing sword there. He's central than right. But W's Koeman. So already seen more entertaining stuff than Real Madrid in the last 5 games here. I'm so glad I'm watching this team again because, geez, Real Madrid have been super washed in the last couple. And hi, Akshat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. W, goal from Koeman, though. That is beautiful. Nice bottom left slot goal. Left foot. I mean, it's on half volley almost. And, yeah, that is just, you know, goalkeeper's not stopping that. High fives to Ronaldo as well at the end. Ronaldo pointing to Angelo. Knows who's really set that play up there. It was Angelo at 100%. W's. Yeah, that was a volley. as well. And you're opening your presents today. I think you remember what you brought, Lancer plushie. Fair enough. Sans, that's a W. W's. Hope you get a lot of good stuff, you know. I'm sure you will. W's Coman for that goal as well. 12th minute. I put 13th minute. I mean, you know, same thing. Your stream delay is crazy, bro. Can't sync the match in your commentary. I think I'm delayed by like a minute and or less. I'm delayed by 20 seconds. I just checked. So on FootMob it says 13:30, and currently I'm 13. I'm currently 13:30 as well. What the heck? Okay. Fair enough. I just realized my time was actually behind. Okay, well I'm on the same time as FootMob. I don't know. Maybe if you're watching live, if you're watching like on, I don't know, soft definition, it's maybe less behind. I'm not too sure. I'm watching on HD, so it might be slightly more behind. Though BN Sports, you know, they're some of the times it's behind, some of the times it's in front. I don't know. You can't line up because YT had delay. Yeah, it's also 5-second delay on YouTube, you know, so probably that in total with that as well. But yeah, I'm 100% actually lined up with the official source, so I don't know. Angelo. Now to Saad Al Nassr. Hate YouTube, like, why are you showing tags for our thing? I have no idea. Angelo Brozovic. Back to Al Amri. Angelo again. Angelo through ball there to Coman. Good. Through ball by Coman. Your Sans one more sub until you have 200. Crazy. Sans needs one more sub until 200. W Sans. Well done. Okay, this is another corner here for Al Nassr. Another corner. I believe that this should be a very good chance for us because Ronaldo's playing this game. I remember this team wasn't too great against set pieces. So, you know, we could see really a goal from a corner in this game. I just have a feeling. I don't know why. Okay, we go. Yeah, Felix sends the ball in deep. And it is cleared away. Saad Al Nassr goes to the volley. That was a horrendous volley. Not Nuno Mendes like at all, but, you know, he's coming, you know, he's just come back from injury. Give him some time. You know, he should get better. Yeah, that was, you know, maybe he should have slotted that as a ground shot instead. Actually hit someone in the crowd. That's kind of crazy. Now it's with Hashim. Zawraa take their goal kick pretty quickly. It's now Hassan, the goalkeeper. Now over to Falah. Falah to Nassib. Nassib to Hatem. And Hatem now into Al Rashdan. Rashdan now back to Nassib. And Nassib sending a through ball there. Should be intercepted by Saad Al Nassr or Al Amri. Al Amri actually does get there first. Saad Al Nassr is doing a pretty good job to pocket number 10. And he does actually win a throw in here as well. Well done to him. You have 200. Congrats, Sans. Well done, man. Well done. Every day we grow, and you've grown. Well done. Sultan. I don't know what the heck I just said there. Yeah. Okay, Kaibari. Now over to Brozovic. And Brozo's going to pass to Kingsley. Now over to Al Amri. And Al Amri through ball to Ronaldo. That was a little bit of a harsh touch there from Ronaldo. A horrible touch from Angelo. Jeez, that was horrendous, actually. And hi, Grim. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, that was not great from Angelo, actually. He sort of just fumbled that very good chance that was set up by, you know, a couple of one-touch plays. Okay, this is offside for Zawraa. It's going to be a free kick for Al Nassr. Offside free kick. Let's see the offside trap that was set there by... Yeah, what a good offside trap as well. You can see Al Amri's learnt from Inigo Martinez, and he's sort of just commanding that back line. They all move, you know, forward in unison. It's really good. The fact that Brozovic and Kaibari are playing centre-back as well is actually mad. Do you know 6th is better than getting 5th? Because if you get 5th, you won't get in any Asian competition. Yeah, I mean... Wait, what? 6th is better than 5th? That doesn't sound right. What? Usually, if you finish a higher position, you just take the position of the lower position. If you get 6th, you get to play in the FC Champions League. But, like, if you get 5th, you would just take the place of 6th place. They wouldn't let someone else higher up on the table not get a position in a European competition. That wouldn't make sense at all. Ronaldo? Yeah, Felix, I believe that might have been offside. It's the... You know, linesman is not saying that's offside, actually. Wesley's trying to skill into the box here. He's been very ball hoggish. Tries to pass over to Yao Felix. There's a shot. Ronaldo misses it. That was not great. I don't think Ronaldo was expecting, that João Felix pass there. I don't think he really was. I think he was expecting João Felix to shoot himself. And, that's sort of where the confusion came. Wesley took a whole lot of time there to get that pass off. Yeah, he did actually manage to keep the ball in, Ronaldo, which I will say is good because that is a corner. Here we go, corner play. You mean the Golf Champions League? Oh, I see, fair enough. And Brozovic is going to send the ball in. Come on, goal from corner. I'm still predicting it. And there is a little bit of a stutter there. Alumri gets the ball. And Wesley finds top bins. Oh, my goodness. What a goal. Holy goal. Wow. Okay, Wesley, maybe, you are playing like Neymar ever since you did that hair, man. You actually are going crazy. What the heck was that insane goal that I just witnessed with my life? Alumri gets the assist as well, I believe. As far as I'm concerned, what a goal. Wow. Let's take a look. So, João Felix initial header. Alumri controls the ball after Wesley tries to shoot it off him. Passes it back to Wesley with a back heel. Or it's like a deflection. It's not really an assist, to be honest. But, we'll just count it on there. And Wesley gets that top bins banger. Jeez, what a goal, man. And hi, Patrick. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Happy Christmas. Santa comes to your country. I think, Santa goes to every country, Goes to every country. 100%. W's. Okay, this is now going to be Nassr. Nassr now over to Al Rashdan. And Brozovic trying to get the control on there. You don't have to tell each other's age, guys. Don't do it. If you don't want to, don't fall for peer pressure. And make it 2 in the scoreboard. Correct, Grim. Correct. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I was just so excited about that hype goal. That was insane. That goal, by the way. That was actually a crazy goal. Like, I'm not even joking. Usually I hate on Wesley, but I can't really hate on him there because that was insanely good. This is now going to be back into the defense, Hassan. And Wesley's not really made a mistake today as well. So I will say, props to him. He's actually doing a good performance. Ever since he got that hair, the hair is the key to playing. It's like with me when I had, silver in my hair as well. I was playing like prime Ronaldo. And this is now over to Al Amri. Who is better, 6'7" or 21? 21's better, bro. 21 is better. Al Amri. Now to Saad. And losing the ball there, Saad. He actually is pushed. And that's going to be a free kick. Thank goodness as well. That would look terrible, that push. Yeah, that was just a push in the face. I don't... Yeah, that's just a slap in the face. That is 100% a foul. No way. And hi, Gamer iPad X. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I believe this is Clicks? Yeah, okay. You change your profile picture, I see. That's why I said... Your YouTube name because I didn't recognize. I recognize the old profile, the new one didn't recognize. But yeah, W's. Clicks. Welcome stream. Coleman. Today you played in AFC Champions League on FC 26. Fair enough. W's. I believe they're adding a lot more of the SPL competitions as well to the the stuff. They're adding the proper stadiums and stuff like that. And this is going to be a long ball over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo trying to run in here and control. He does a back heel pass over to João Felix. That was actually really good, though. I believe it's offside in the end anyway. Ronaldo's asking, is he offside? Linesman said yes. And yes, he is indeed offside there. You go straight to the quarterfinal. Okay. They definitely, I think, in FC 27 will have these fully flushed out, Okay. It's going to be a long ball over to, I think that is Al-Humaidan. Al-Humaidan now over to Nabil. Al-Humaidan, Nabil. Okay. Now over to Nassr. Now over to Hatem. Abdul Karim. Through ball there to Ibrahim. Now it's with Nabil. And Clicks, please listen to the mods. Yeah. Guys, when the mods ask you to stop something, is because I've requested them to. You played Al Nassr as Etihad, of course. First leg, you simmed it. If that was real life, Etihad would have lost 20-0. I'm not even joking you. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Ronaldo, Koeman. Through ball to, I believe that's Angelo now. He's playing sort of left wing. Yeah, this is very... Angelo's playing very rotation around the field. João Felix should have finished that as well. That was terrible control from João Felix. That was not great at all. Kaibari. Koeman. Second leg, they scored 2 goals. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. That's a W. So it was final score was 3-2. Wesley holding the ball. Sultan through ball to Wesley. I think Wesley just keeps that in as well. The cross wasn't the best, though, going back into the box there. It was kind of mid. You had to come in the 88th minute. Oh, I see. So you took control. I'm guessing you won, right, if you take control. Usually if you take control of the game, you win. So, you know. Brozovic. Yeah, Felix. Yeah, Felix getting absolutely bodied to the floor. That is a free kick. 110%. Jeez, that was a terrible tackle by... I don't know who the heck that is. I think that's Fala, I believe. Yeah, that was not a great tackle. Glad to see Al Nassr playing again, though, man. It's so good. And hi, Earth. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. W's. Okay, who is taking this free kick? I think it's Brozovic taking. This is not rugby, Fala. Don't believe. Yeah, exactly. It's not rugby. What are we doing here? Like, absolutely bodying someone on the floor. Okay, Brozovic getting ready to take this free kick. Yeah, it is just going to be Brozo taking it as well. Went to penalties, I see. And free kick crossed deep, and it is going to be a throw-in now for Al Nassr, cleared out by the Zawraa players. And hi, Certi Driver. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. You're on your mum's phone. You just logged in. I see Earth. W's. Okay, Saad Al Nassr's taking the throw in here for Al Nassr. Super coincidental how he's called Al Nassr and he's playing for Al Nassr. Koeman, João Felix losing the ball. It's now going to be with, I believe, Fala. He does a little bit of a dud on Brozovic, and Brozovic sure gets sent to the shops, but he is coming back to defend here, which is good. His pace has definitely improved recently. It's now going to be with Ibrahim, and he just kicks the ball straight out. It's going to be a throw-in now for Al Zawraa because it was deflected off Angelo. Third pen you scored, then Rajkovic saved it, and fourth pen you score. I guess you win right on pens. Usually the AI doesn't win on pens if you're playing them like in an AI game. And then they miss the whole net. Well, that's pretty, lore accurate to Al Nassr anyway, so, fair enough. Koeman, over to Angelo. Very, very heavy pass by Koeman there. That was not great, actually. There was an April Fool's from Rob Top on April the 1st. Explorers, fair enough. W's. Can't wait for 2026 April Fool's. It's going to be a real fun one. This is now going to be with, I believe, Mahdi. Over to Al Humaidan. Okay. And this is now with Hashim. Okay. And now over to Abdul Karim. Okay. Nabil to Fala. Good dud there as well. Fala's actually balling. What the heck is going on? And we need Ronaldo bicycle kick in this game. We need something cool in this game. I mean, it's already 2-0, which is actually crazy, by the way. This just shows we are better at home. We're always better at home, I feel like. Ibrahim sends the ball in, and Kaibari touched that for, you could argue no reason, but I think that was better because, any ball going to Bento could just mean as a goal, because Bento can't save a stick being thrown at him. Like, I'm not even joking you. Genuinely, this guy is, like, very, very mid. Noah Falakidi's actually on the bench. I'm surprised they didn't play in this game. I'm actually pretty surprised because he hasn't played in a while, though. I do know in the contract it's Bento, I'm pretty sure, playing AFC games, so it does make sense. And Bento coming out, punches that one away. That was actually a good punch. Can't take that away from him. Abdul Karim sends the ball in with a terrible cross, and that's going to be caught by Bento. Do you think Ronaldo can reach 1,000 goals if he plays like this every match? Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. Ronaldo's going to play anyway for another season. He'll definitely reach it either by the end of this season or he'll reach it by the end of 2026, the end of the year. What I will say as well is that Ronaldo, if he finishes next season good, he will extend his contract. I promise you, he will extend his contract. This guy, I guarantee it. He says, much as the legs want me to play, he will keep saying it. He will not retire before Messi. That's an absolute fact I can tell you here. Your clock dropped behind by like 40 seconds. Hey, yo. Wait, it did? Yeah, why did it didn't drop behind by like 40 seconds here. It's only behind by like 2. Okay, here we go. This is now Felix sending the ball in. And deep cross. And it's a goal from the corner. It's a goal from the corner. It's beautiful. Al Amri scores it 3-0. So, 3-0. 3-0. Goal. Brilliant goal as well. Al Amri. Just, we are good at set pieces. What did I say, guys, at the start? I said they're weak against set pieces. 2 set piece goals. Oracle. You know, Vision. I told you guys. They are not good at defending set pieces, and we've scored 2 of them. Assist by Felix as well. That is our 3rd goal of the game here. Hopefully, Ronaldo will score in this game as well now, because it looks like they're terrible at set pieces, actually. And Messi has a contract till 2028. Sadly, Ronaldo isn't going to play till 2028. You watch. You watch. Pepe played till 45. You watch Ronaldo. I mean, you know, I think maybe you watch. He'll extend his contract by another year. Then he'll extend it by another year, and then another year. And then when Messi retires, he'll go and retire straight after. Your screen clock is behind. You should refresh. It is. It's not behind. It is not behind. This clock you mean right here is absolutely not behind. This one's correct. FootMob says it's 29 and 10 seconds. I am 29 and 20 seconds. So I'm actually in front, technically. You just finished your Budak noodles. You're crying. Your mouth is on fire. Oh, those... The one with the penguin mascot, right? Yeah, those... Oh, man, they are not good for your health. Do not eat those. I recommend it. Because they feel like they fry your inner organs. I don't know why. Al Amri. Now back to Bento. Pepper retire. Oh, 41, yeah. Sorry. There was another player I was thinking of that's 45. What player was it? There was a player... Oh. Who's playing? One of them's still playing. I remember now. He was in the Club World Cup. I think it's in Flamengo. I'll check for you guys. Because specifically there was a player, not Pepe. Pepe's 41. This guy is like 40... There's a guy here that's like 45 years old. I'm not even joking you. Is it... You? No. Is he gone now? Maybe, I'm not too sure. Maybe he's in Fluminense. He's in one of the Brazilian teams. Yeah, he's in the Brazilian team, Fluminense. 45 years old. Yeah. His name's Fabio. Fabio. And hi, Go Craze. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking as well. When yours is 30:07, yours is 29:25. I don't know. It's just probably bugged or something. And hi, Terabyte. How am I doing today? I'm doing great. Because it's 3-0 for Al Nassr, which is, you know, better than Real Madrid currently anyway. So I couldn't really care less if Real Madrid lost this season because they are absolutely terrible under Xabi Alonso. Well, I do care, but it's just like, come on, man. Like, I'm just watching slop games. At least with Al Nassr, when you're watching them, it's actually fun. You know, you're having a good time watching them. They, you know, they have some scare moments. They have some not great moments, but they have a lot of good moments and a lot of good moments. Merry Christmas, by the way. Thanks. And yes, if you don't celebrate Christmas, guys, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to people who do celebrate it. W's. Yeah, and happy early 2026 in, like, I don't know how many days. It's like 7 or 8 days. And the Asian trophy would be a good success for Ronaldo and the league. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we're not getting the elite one because, you know, this is the 2, AFC 2, which is pretty easy to get, not going to lie. The elite one would be great. So that's why hopefully next year we get the league and the elite. That would be really cool. And where's my Santa? I don't have one. I actually don't have one. Little fun fact there. I got the beanie, though. That's, you know, you can pretend it is. Al Amri. Wesley. And Wesley's still holding the ball. And doesn't even feel like Rismus. And today's your birthday. W Soda Driver. I remember you saying yesterday, actually. W birthday. I hope you have a great birthday. And I'll pin your comment, actually, because you deserve to be pinned. Everyone should know that's your birthday. W's. W birthday. Yeah, Felix. And wait, I'll say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Soda Driver. Happy birthday to you. Insert your real name in there instead of your username as well. Your stream said live, but I wasn't. I fast forward. Yes. Good idea, CDF. You know, using the noggin as well. Yeah. Holy phone just fell out of my pocket. Okay. My pockets are the most loose things ever. I'm not even joking you. They literally like can't hold anything. Like I could put any items inside them, they just fall out. That was a close chance as well there by Coleman. He almost hit that one in, just very, very, very inches away. The live button's false. Yeah, I know. Live button isn't real. Okay, Al-Amri. Al-Amri now to Saad Al-Nassr. Saad Al-Nassr is going to pass over to Angelo, I think. Ball goes out. Nice little intercept there from Hatem. Angelo's going to take the throw in here, most likely. And did I shave off my white beard? I never remember having a white beard, as far as I'm concerned, Terabyte. But, you know, maybe I did. Maybe I did. I got the dementia, so who knows. It's going to be now a corner for Al Nassr. Come on, Ronaldo. You can get a corner goal, please. Please get a corner goal. Come on. I know you can do it. I just have a feeling you can score from a corner, man. Just got a feeling. Should you donate? You won't because you're waiting for the 25th. Fair enough, Sands. Yeah, good idea. If you're going to wait till 25th, you know. 3 goals in 30 minutes. What kind of league is that? It's the AFC 2. That's what it is, which is really easy. Al Nassr is the favourites to win by like 100%. If we lose this, it'll be embarrassing, actually. Tomorrow you play versus 7XI. Oh, cool. Grim. W's. I hope you win. I'm sure your team will win. Your year group will win. Okay, yeah, Felix sending the ball in deep. And it's now going to be Brozovic missing the touch. Ball goes sent down the field. And this is now back with Abdul Karim. But yeah, you know, usually if you watch SPL games, this type of scoreline doesn't really happen, to be honest. I mean, this year we're getting really good. But, you know, I feel like the league, SPL is a very balanced league. I got to say, it's actually a very, very balanced league. In terms of, you know, yeah, Al-Ali, Al-Hilal, Al-Ittihad, Al-Nassr, Al-Qadsiya, all of them can push for the title. Yeah, not really. The other teams, Tawoon, can push for the title as well. But what I will say is that the other teams, you know, there's not really a bad team in there. You know, the newly promoted teams are usually pretty bad. The rest of them are, you know, are pretty good. So I can't lie that, you know, you can struggle against any team really in this league, to be honest. And hi, Hunter, welcome to stream. By the way, Dino, if you want a safe FNAF mobile port, ask me. I know 2 totally safe ones. Totally safe, you know, definitely not got a virus inside of them. And I am that live. I'm not going to be here because I have only 1 device. Fair enough, Rishon. Not a problem. And also, they added 6XI, 5XI, 4XI in the tournament because we were 3 teams. Oh, I see. Cool. Al-Ittihad. No, not Etihad. Ittihad. Ittihad. Or in Arabic, it's spelled different, obviously. It's not Etihad. It's stupid Etihad Stadium, bro. Dumb Etihad, man. Man City, bro. Joke. And also, Bento the Fumbler agreed. Yeah, he actually almost conceded a goal. And that's, you know, Bento's quality on a silver platter there for you guys. Conceded within the first shot on target, basically. This is now going to be with Saad Al-Nassr just winning the ball, nice and easy control. Kaibari, and supposedly there's a handball there. That's not a handball. This referee's saying there's a handball there. Absolutely not. Where's the hand? Okay, we'll give that. We'll give that. That was definitely a handball. Okay, I was kind of confused at first, like, what the heck is he talking about? It's like a shoulder control, but then I saw it again. Okay, definitely, handball. Bad handball, agreed, yeah. I don't know what he's doing there, Saad Al-Nassr, to be honest. He should have just lifted his hand up because he would have controlled that regardless. 100% offside from there, from Ibrahim. I don't even know why he continued to run. That was the most offside I've ever seen a player ever. And Aldino, cool hat, uncool shirt. And Zawraa is drier than pita bread. Fair enough. And if we win all the matches, we go to the final with the first place in the other group. Oh, cool, Grim. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you really do win all the matches. I'm sure you will too. I'm sure you will. Al-Amri. Uncool shit. You know, Man City doesn't even play in the same league as Al Nassr, right? You know, genuinely, you could support Like, I support Real Madrid and Al Nassr. You know, you can support Man City and Al Nassr, you know, because they're not going to ever verse each other. Maybe in a friendly, but there's like a 1% chance of that happening where they verse each other. Koeman. Only in Club World Cup you could, like, say they go against each other, right? But that's if we win the league this season, of course. If we win the league this season, we are eligible for Club World Cup as far as I'm concerned. Okay, and we do want to be in Club World Cup because if we get to do, you know, Club World Cup, the next one will be in, I believe, Portugal and Spain. Holy terribleness from Bento. Get this guy Bento off the field, please. Get this guy Bento off the field. What is he doing? Oh, man, this guy is terrible. You want a safer FNAF weird mobile port? Well, I didn't know it, you know, had a possibility of being safer, and it, you know, the default one had a virus, so I probably won't even do it anymore, to be honest, because I didn't know they had viruses and stuff. What is Bento doing, bro? This guy is actually just joking, man. Like, I don't even know. Look at this fumbler Ibrahim as well, just trying to dive in the box, and then Saad Al Nassr and Bento colliding it. Yeah, put Al-Akidi on, actually. Please just sub on Al-Akidi. Nope, never mind. They don't do a sub here. I think it's in Bento's contract to play in these games, by the way, until he's sold. So, you know, I can understand. But Bento is super mid. Why Bento took so long to run out. I know he just stood there like a statue. But Al Nassr supporters are all Man United, Real Madrid, and CR7 fans. No. No, they're not. You know the club was around before Ronaldo, right? You know, you can support the club and you don't have to support, you know, the Man United and Real Madrid. That's just personal preference, you know. But no, I mean, you know, I just support Real Madrid and Al Nassr. And plus, you know, I live here, so, you know, more of an excuse. Bento the butt. You're going to edit Troll FC Part 4. W's grim. W's. Okay, this is Abdul Karim. And Brozovic wins the ball back with Al Amri. A little bit of a dive there from one of the players on Zawraa. There's a lot of diving going on from the Zawraa side. Angelo trying to run onto the ball there. Ronaldo pressing as well. Hopefully Ronaldo can score this game as well. I do hope so. You know. Okay, this is now Saad Al Nassr back to Al Amri. Please don't end the series. Agreed. Why is your ear... Why is your... Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Is wearing Man United shirt? My ear is wearing a Man United shirt. Is it because my ear's like kind of red because it's warm? That's probably why. Yes, my ears go a little bit warm when there's a beanie on top of it. I don't know. A little surprise there. By the way, were you late? Yeah, you're pretty late by like 30 minutes. Just get Hunter, so yeah. W Nassr for winning. Yes, agreed. W's Al Nassr. 3-0. You know, we take that every day of the week. Okay, this is a sloppy play here from, I believe, Al Humaidan. Back to Nabil. Yeah, it's red, of course. Like the Red Devils themselves. It's red mainly because I'm hot in this room. I need to turn my air conditioning on, actually. Okay, long ball out to Yao Felix. Technically, I just opened the window because outside it's like 10 degrees. Not even joking you. But no, I'll just turn the AC on. Couldn't be asked. Okay, Kaibari. Yao Felix. Good dud from Yao Felix. He gets thrown to the ground. That's a free kick for Al Nassr. Ball kicked away. That should be a yellow card for Ibrahim, I believe. That is 100% a yellow card offense there. He pushes Yao Felix to the ground, grabs the ball, and just kicks it away. It's like, okay, I'm putting the beanie back on. What the heck is that? Looks like Bruno, bro. What? Does not look anything like Bruno. Okay, Kaibari. Now over to Brozovic. Brozovic to Sultan. Wesley. Was that Koeman on that side now? Oh, Koeman's playing right wing now. Okay, cool. So Wesley sort of moved over to that left wing side almost. Yeah, Wesley and Koeman are like inverting with each other. They're switching sides. Wesley now on left wing. He has been playing better, Wesley. He's been doing a lot of passes, which is good. You can see he's improving. And Yao Felix takes the shot. That's over. And that is going to be a goal kick. That was a good shot. That was a very good shot, actually. That was a brilliant shot. Oh, deflect. It's a corner. It's a corner. Deflected out. Okay. Come on, 4-0. Hurry up. Get a goal. Ronaldo, come on. Angelo, come on. Wesley, come on. Wesley's actually improved somehow. I don't even know how, but he has. Maybe that he just needed a break, you know. He's actually turned out to be good. I did not know that. Maybe I'll become a Wesley lover, you know. And I heard I got 98% on Deadlock. I actually completed it at Bremer. I got 100%. Got 98 and 100%. So, you know, yeah. That Thanos is singing Blue Moon. What? And also Coman. Now over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's going to pass over to Yao Felix. That's a good chip. And Yao Felix is an own goal. Own goal, 4-0. That is a disgusting own goal as well. I believe Yao Felix technically could have scored that. I'm going to give Yao Felix the goal and assist by Ronaldo. Yao Felix goal in the 44th minute. 44th. And it's assist by your boy Ronaldo. What a great chip by Ronaldo that was as well. Look at the vision on that, man. Just a nice floated pass. That has to it crossed the line already. Okay, so it does count. It is Yao Felix's goal, and it is Ronaldo assist. It did cross the line before the defender touched it. Goal! So I knew those two would score and assist in this game. Yao Felix with a goal and assist now in this game, and Ronaldo with an assist. Great assist too, that was as well. You beat your 4th medium demon against the god. Congrats, Sabrina. Well done. By the way, when you watch Troll FC, the text going to have swear words. Okay, no, not a problem, Grim. As long as it's not, like, excessive, but, you know, it's all good. I'll still enjoy it. Nonetheless, I'm not like Nick A30, where if you see a swear word, you get perma-banned. Like, that's overboard. You want CR7 goal? Jesus better not sub him. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I think, you know, he's having a good game, so I definitely do think we'll see a goal from him. 100%. Also, 4-0 is actually mad already. Against the god is absolute cinema. You should check it out. Fair enough, Abrima. My first medium demon will actually be B, and it's going to be played in like 2 or 3 days from now. And Ronaldo chance love it. Agreed, I know. And, you know, your boy Ronaldo is going to score. I know it for a fact. So, got everything Ronaldo in here as well. Got the coaster. What else we got? Got the Al Nassr thing. I don't know. I got a Ronaldo card somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. I found this old coaster as well from Ronaldo, you know, this coaster. Didn't even know I had it. So, you beat B before, you actually recommend it? Yeah, I'm doing it. It's already locked in. It would be like 9 goals if Haaland played. If Haaland played, yeah, I mean, you know, but this is not SPL. If Haaland played in SPL, he would get probably like 2 goals, 3 goals, like every 3 or so games. Like, I mean, you know, it's not going to be this game. Yeah, you could get a lot of goals here because, you know, he's young, he's Haaland, Ronaldo's 40, and he's, you know, playing in this sort of competitive environment. I still think that, yeah, definitely this game doesn't showcase our full potential. That's why in Saturday, we have to play good on Saturday against Ocdude, you know, an actual, you know, SPL club, very competent club as well. If we do good against them, that's where we can really see that we're back on form. Though I can't lie, we are pretty good in this game. So, you know, if we're doing this great in this game, definitely that means we are pretty good in form. Ronaldo shoots from halfway, and that is halftime there. And what a great half. We saw a goal from Coman, then a banger from Wesley, then a goal from Al Amri, then a goal from Yao Felix, Ronaldo assist, Yao Felix assist, Al Amri assist, Angelo assist. Everyone who scored has assisted basically except for Coman and Angelo. Which is interesting. That's pretty cool. And Ronaldo hasn't scored yet, but he will. And yeah, absolute W first half. I can't wait to see the second half. I do think this will probably most likely be 9-0. I have a confidence we score 5 goals in the second half. Why? We always, and I mean always, do better in the second half. Most of the time. And hi, TADC. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, we always do better in the second half. I do expect Bento maybe to concede 1 stupid goal. I feel like, I don't know why, he just concedes a lot of dumb stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if Bento concedes. And do I remember you, TADC? Yes, I do. I do remember you. I remember basically everyone that comes on the streams. You know, I don't remember what streams they come from, but I do remember people. And Ronaldo and Yao will be sub before 70th minute. Yeah, I do think Ronaldo will be sub before the 70th. But yeah, 100%. I believe that Yao Felix might play up until like at least 85th or something like that. And hi, Waffle Boy. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Hello, you're Waffle Boy. Yes, I can see that. And yes, didn't I just say I remember you, TIDC, W's? Terry, right? Because I just went onto your channel, I think. Yeah. And you got the amazing digital circus. I can't believe I mispronounced it that bad. But yeah, W's. You change your profile picture. Yeah, I see you change your profile picture. W's. Was it now? Let's take a look. It's of a guy doing this on his shirt. I don't know what that means, but fair enough. W's. And subscribe for nothing. Nah, that's kind of crazy. When did Ronaldo last score a hat-trick? He scored one, I think I can't remember when he last scored one, actually. He scored one not too long ago. It was against College. It's against one of these. It was this season, I feel like he did score one. He scored a brace against Riyadh. It's in a high-scoring game. You know, he didn't play against Goa. It was against Fatah, maybe? No, he scored one goal there. Yeah, Felix scored a hat-trick. I can't remember. Maybe it was last season, actually. It might have been last season, I think. Because, yeah, I don't think he scored one yet this season, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe it was against Denmark or something. No. I know. You guys have to tell me when he last scored one. I do think it was last season, though. He scored against Rio Ave. Oh, yeah, Rio Ave. Yeah, wasn't that in the pre-season friendly, right, as far as I'm concerned? Yeah, the 4-0 against Rio Ave. Ronaldo got 44, 63rd, 68th penalty. Yeah, he did. That was a club friendly. I mean, does it count? I don't know. How is Zawraa 0? Because they're trash. You hate murder drones. Fair enough. You're starting to see one Ronaldo hat-trick. I know, this would have been the perfect game to see it. You know, Ronaldo's playing more of the playmaker role again. You can kind of tell he's dropping deep for this one. So I do expect him to maybe score one goal, not a hat-trick. We might see him score a hat-trick against Okdud or Etifak. It really depends when we play those two teams, though. And people say Against the God has the best two boss fights. Fair enough. I've not played it, so I wouldn't be able to tell, to be honest. Yeah. And I think we already know by the profile. Fair enough. Though in the second half, also I need to stop the timer as well, guys. Second half, yeah, I definitely think this is going to end 9-0. 8 or 9-0. I do believe 9-0 just because we do better. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to get some water. Yeah, wonderful assist from the go as well. 42% on Theory of Everything too right now. And also you're just going to chill because you don't know much about soccer stuff. No probs. No probs. All good. Yeah, I mean, if you're ever wanting to get into soccer or football, as the GOATs say it, do follow Al Nassr. Very good team. Great team, actually. Got the GOAT of football actually playing for them currently, Ronaldo. You know, another good teams, you know, Real Madrid. They're very good. Not at the moment, but they're very good. 15 Champions Leagues. Do follow them if you ever want to get into the sport. The sport's amazing. And I wish you best of luck on the Theory of Everything too as well, Waffle Boy, because that took me a long time. That took me 950 attempts, I believe. Do you call it soccer? It's okay. Newbies call it soccer. When we lock in, we get football, you know. When we lock in, we get football. So it's not a problem. You know, soccer is just the introduction word into the realm of the GOATs. You personally actually think Dino should be a coach? You think? I mean, that would be kind of cool. I hope so one day. One day I hope to make my own football club. I want it to happen as well. That's why we need to smash like, smash subscribe. Because if I made a football club, I would literally let anyone try out for it. I'm not even joking you. I would genuinely let any person try out. Everyone has a fair chance to become a player. Unlike most clubs nowadays where it's a very, very rigorous trial process. I feel like, you know, letting everyone have a chance is just as good as letting, you know, only a select few have a chance. Because if everyone had a chance, then there's more competition for everyone to get better, you know. You're going to chat like the chat of 87. Fair enough. And Goat plays soccer in USA. No, he doesn't, Terabyte. No, he doesn't. You know what? Why don't you go join Messi and Inter Miami? Just go and join Messi and Inter Miami, you know, and go farm penalties that the FIFA give him for free, okay? Ronaldo should score at least 2 to make up for his goalless game. Doesn't have to. He's got an assist here. I mean, he's coming back from a big break as well. You know, he's in the Fast and Furious movie. He's getting filming done, so probably he's got a lot of, you know, time on his hands where he's busy. So, you know, I'm fine if he just gets, you know, 1 goal here. And did I miss anything else? No. Why is everyone spamming no one? Yes. I'm going to have a break for halftime. See you guys in the next half. W's in the chat. BRB. Be back in like 5 minutes. And I'll read that comment in the halftime indeed, because I see Pamal there and I know it's immediately going to be mid. Okay, well, I'm back because I just saw that. Scotty, you donated on the BRB screen. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, man. I'm back for a second. Excuse the hair, by the way. It's because of the stupid beanie. Okay, I took it off. Ignore it. Yeah, let's put it back on so it looks like it's not, sticking up like a, I don't know, bird's nest, bro. W's in the chat for the donation there, Scotty. $9. Man, you're actually crazy. Or $10 technically, 1 cent off. Absolutely crazy, man. You're insane. And W for being a Titanium T-Rex member as well. Welcome to the stream. Absolute cinema indeed. I actually want to show you guys something for a second here, actually. Just reminded me. First, I'm going to put you on the donation board because obviously going to do that. Where in the world is the donation board? There we go. Okay. I want to show you guys something here. Here we go. I think this is it, right? Okay, just let me move my screen around. I have to kind of move my screen around for this because I need you guys to see this in full effect. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. And now I can go share screen for a sec. Okay, here we go. So see this? See this? I have made my own set of GIFs on this thing. So basically, you can use these GIFs, any of these, this one, the shush. You can use this one, like the chair swirl. You can use this one, like the nah. You can use this one, like I can't hear you. You can use this one. I made this one recently. We don't do that here. You can use this one, the me, which is so good. You can use this one, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Or you can use this one, which is stop yapping, dude. As you can see, this one's very good. This one's actually pretty long, not gonna lie. Yeah, I took my time making this one. This one was fun to make. Exactly. So you can use these on Instagram, on Discord, on anything. And whenever you see like a Barca fan crying in the comments saying they got a penalty, just respond with this, okay, guys? Respond with this GIF. Just search up Dino Dooms and it will appear, and you respond with this GIF, okay? And it'll make them so cry because I'm wearing the Real Madrid logo. So respond, any Barca fans crying, you know, just respond like that, okay? Or you respond like this one as well. Like, imagine going to a Barca fan, like listening to them. Wait. Let's check my, you know, mobile device here and just, you know, not care about what you're saying because I couldn't be asked. That's basically what this one is. You know, basically tell them to shut up because no one cares. You know, this one, I don't know what you could really use this one for. I mean, you know, it's just absolute cinema anyway. And then, yeah, any of these ones you could use as well to a Barca fan, you know, Barca fan, you can use any of those too. But yeah, use the GIFs. They're good. They're great. I spent a lot of time making them as well. And I'm going to make a lot more. I'm going to make a ton more. So yeah, I mean, if you use them, it'll be a W's. And, no, but you're a welder? Oh, you're a welder. Cool. That's actually a W. Look at the clips channel real quick. Okay, sure. Let's take a look at the clips channel. Stream clips. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. I need to make this. I need to make that one. Okay. Fair enough. Was that the clips? Is that what you want me to check? Fair enough. W's. But baseball is your passion mostly. Yeah. It's good to have a sport passion, actually. It's good to have that. Because if you have a sport passion, I feel like, you know, you're going to split your time more wisely, I guess. You know, I don't know what you call it. Yeah, lol, I need to do this. I don't know if that was good or not. I feel like I could make a better version of that, especially if I can see myself in the recording, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you guys in the second half. Okay. W Scotty. Once again, W Scotty. Yeah, let's go. And likes reduced, let's go. Thank you, YT, for helping out with that. But yeah, W's in the chat. And we'll see you guys second half in like 2 minutes. So, and your cousin's coming to town. That is amazing, cool guy. W's, let's go. And Legino, what's up as well? Everyone coming right side. Whenever I put the BRB screen on, everyone comes into the stream. Don't worry, I'll be back in like 2 minutes or like a minute. Yeah, it's okay. You know, why not? Let's not even go into the BRB screen, you know, because the second half's like in 40 seconds here. I spent the whole half yapping. You know, why not? Also, let's just go and clean this up because this looks horrendous, by the way. If you can't tell, whenever I wear a beanie, it sort of just messes up my hair a little bit. Like, look at this trash, bro. That actually looks horrible. Looks horrid. I'm going to do this instead, maybe. There we go. As was my ears were getting really hot. And you gotta go. No probs, Bremer. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. W's. I feel like this stream, I don't know why. I knew it. YouTube put normal latency on. That's why the latency is longer than it usually is, by the way, guys. It's because YouTube put normal latency. Usually it's on low and ultra low. But yeah, that's why. It's kind of annoying, actually. Someone in the crowd with Real Madrid. Your cousin coming to town. Yeah, I know. You just told me before, cool guy, like 2 seconds ago. That is a W, isn't it? Can't wait for the second half, man. This is going to be a hype second half. Hype half, as they call it. Yeah. I did that terrible. I can't even recreate my own GIFs, bro. I'm actually embarrassing. I don't know. I can't recreate them. I'm terrible. 2 subs coming on here for Zawraa. You have like a Dino Winter variant of like each GIF. And Scotty was the same guy who donated and EBW's video. Oh, fair enough. I did not know that. W Scotty for donating. The Al Nassr substitutions. W's. Oh, there's no Al Nassr subs. Okay, fair enough. W. I thought you were saying no Al Nassr substitutions. And then I read the W's. Like, why are you Wing for that? Yeah, W's Al Nassr. You know what? Let's see some actual good gameplay in the second half. And Bento, I would have subbed off. I'm not even joking you. Actually, I need to make an actually one, bro, like that. Actually, I don't think I have, like, the nerd emoji glasses, whatever you call it. I don't know, the glasses emoji. And, yeah, legitimately love donating. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty evident, Scotty. It's pretty evident that you love donating, which is kind of crazy. It's actually mad. I've never donated before in my life, unfortunately. You know, I just never have the courage. I don't know why. Just scared of doing it. And you fluked toe too so bad you're cooked. W's waffle, isn't that good that you fluked it like you got really high up? And there is a sub. There is a sub. What was the sub? I don't know what sub just happened there. You gotta be kidding me. Ronaldo just came off for Moran, bro. Are they... Are you sure? Are you sure? I was looking up. He did. Bro, why is Ronaldo... Oh! Damn, Ronaldo, bro. Man, Ronaldo, why'd you have to come off, bro? You could have got like 4 goals in this game, man. You could have literally got like 4 goals. You could have got so many goals, man. Against this terrible team. Grandpa Jesus, Granny ate your mind or something. Jesus is good. We can't complain about him. Maybe Ronaldo asked to be subbed off. Remember, Ronaldo asked to be subbed off as well. You know, that's like part of his clause and contract. So, just think of it like this. Ronaldo asked Jesus to be subbed off because he thinks the game's done. So, you know, maybe that's why. He doesn't want to risk injury. But it's okay. Al Nassr won't lose. Don't worry. They're going to win like 5-0 or whatever. It means you'll be stuck at the beginning and you'll feel like you're making no progress. That happened to me as well, Waffle Boy, but I promise you it's just because Totu's like that. It feels like you make no progress on that level. It's so annoying. Ronaldo off. Only sub as well, which is actually kind of mad, but... I think, mate, he must have asked to be subbed off. There's no way. There is no way. He didn't ask. Don't forget the timer. Yeah, good idea as well. Forgot it. Put it up. You ain't watching the... You can't do that. You can't not support the team just because of, you know, Ronaldo coming off. That's kind of mad. You know, still watch the match. That's actually mad. Not watching the team because Ronaldo came off. I'll always watch them. Even if Ronaldo's not here, I'll watch them all the time. Not a true fan. This is now going to be with Al Rashdan. Fala. Now over to Mahdi. Don't matter if they lose because they'll qualify. Yeah, exactly. It's all good. Fala again. Now over to Hatem. I can't believe Sherry's actually not here. I'm actually very surprised. Might have to DM that guy. I'm so surprised. This guy would like never miss an actual Al Nassr match, and this is the first one he's missed. This is now over to Nabil. 24-42 is your fluke. I mean, that's not that, you know, the rest of the level is extremely hard. Like the end of the level specifically is extremely hard. So I mean, if you're fluking from there to there, I don't really consider that a fluke, to be honest. I would say it's a fluke if you get past the end ship part and then you know, can't get past it again. Because that part is a nightmare. Sultan to Wesley. Though 24-42 has the 2 UFO portions. So yeah, I mean, technically that is a fluke as well. Because those UFOs are so annoying, bro. Okay, this is now Al Amri. And the ball goes straight out. It's going to be a throw-in. Ronaldo wasn't even really meant to play in this game anyway. So, I mean, you know. And we are lucky to see him play. You know, he's not meant to play in the group stage of the AFC, but he did make his 1 appearance in the group stage. I think it's actually obligatory that they make an appearance to get the medal at the end in the group stage, as far as I'm concerned. I heard that's a tournament rule somewhere. I don't know if it's this tournament specifically or something, but yeah. The UFO sucks. UFO is the worst game mode in the game. Hands down. Worst thing ever to exist. I send you a video of a GIF and you can make it without you having to do anything and focus more on live streaming. I mean, the GIFs take me like 1 second to make, Sans. They're very quick to make. I'm just down to make it. Actually, the longest part is me recording it. Making the actual GIF takes like 1 second, literally. I just upload the recording and it's a GIF. Voila. Okay, this is now with Nassr, Hatem. The part I don't know how to make is clipping the live stream parts into GIFs. You know, like live stream portions of it into like GIFs. Like, for example, when I got 98 on Deadlocked, my reaction as a GIF or something. UFO is cool, but also not fun in like Demons. Yeah, exactly. Trying to GIF, bro, it's saying you have no money. You have literally like thousands of dollars. That is wild to say on the stream, Scotty. Holy goodness. And this is now going to be with Hatem. Through ball there to Ibrahim, and Bento just lets one go through because he's horrendous at this game. Bento, on my life, is by far the worst goalkeeper ever to exist. Jeez, I've not seen a worse goalkeeper. Literally, Najar's better than him, bro. That's actually disrespect Najar, saying that Najar's better. I don't even know. Disrespect, bro. What is Bento doing? Sub off CR7 to make it bad, and then they just go and concede because Bento doesn't know how to save a goal for his life. So, just through the legs again, man. Got no filter, you just type whatever you think. Fair enough. You have me to expose yourself. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm sure no one cares anyway. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. Bento retire. Just, yeah, retire, man, honestly. You know, no. Let him play. He's the starting goalkeeper for Brazil. Let him play, please. Please let him play. I hope he plays in the World Cup so bad. I hope you play, Bento, because Portugal have a chance of versing Brazil after they beat Argentina in the quarters. In the semis, they'll verse Brazil most likely if Brazil get there. Please play terrible. I beg you. You know, concede 30 goals against us. I mean, I really want that to happen. How he not touched that Bento because he's so terrible. That's why. But yeah, I want him to play how he plays for Brazil. I don't even know how he's a starter for Brazil in the World Cup. That's actually mad. There's not one other goalkeeper from Brazil that can play. There's literally, you could pick anyone. You could pick a kid off the street and he'd play better than Bento, bro. I'm not even joking you. Don't you made Scotty broke? No, I didn't. I didn't make Scotty broke. I wasn't forcing donation. I literally say every time, don't. Okay, Saad Al Nassr. Now over to Brozovic. The Brozo. Now over to Saad Al Nassr again. Little 1-2 there between Yao Felix and Saad Al Nassr again. And now it's Saad Al Nassr getting through the whole field. He scores almost a solo run. That is so unlucky. And then Coman hits the crossbar. That is so unlucky, man. Saad Al Nassr just skilled the whole field and he just didn't finish. Oh, if he only finished that one, that would have been so good as well. You ain't broke, you just got Pringles for a Christmas gift. Fair enough. Also, I actually think I made a mistake with the stream timings. I didn't put the Al Nassr and Real Madrid games into the Al Nassr games into the stream timings. So I think Saturday, whatever stream I had on Saturday will just be pushed up slightly because there's an Al Nassr game, and then whatever stream I had on Tuesday will be pushed up slightly because there's an Al Nassr game against Ettifaq. Just so you know, guys, anyone that is here, it will just be pushed up by like maybe 3 hours the other stream. How do you get Pringles for a Christmas gift? That's actually crazy. Pringles. Regular Pringles for a Christmas. That's actually very mad. This match makes no sense. This was supposed to be Ronaldo goal farming in this. You're so angry you might break the TV. Yeah, I mean, you know, just get angry at Bento. I mean, you know, everyone else is doing their job, but Bento is just, you know, he's the worst ever. Hands down, that guy is just, I don't even know. I fall asleep when I watch Bento, man. He should join Real Madrid, you know. He would make a great team with the rest of them at the moment. And that defense. No, I'm joking, by the way. I don't want him to join Real Madrid because that would hinder our team so much. But yeah, current Real Madrid would, you know, Bento would slot right in perfectly with them. You need sour cream. Now, best flavor is hands down the limited edition flavors. They have like the deli section flavors, all those goated flavors, you know. They're so good. They're the best Pringle flavors. There was like this Mexican one as well. So good as well, man. Like, oh. So good. Al-Amri gets the ball out. It's going to be a corner for Zawraa. I cannot believe we concede like within a minute. You gotta be in the mood for Real Madrid. For Real Madrid or Pringles? If Real Madrid, yeah. To watch Real Madrid, I literally have to be, you know, wide awake. I can't watch them anymore. It's half asleep. It's hard. Your laptop screen just got broken, swear to... Okay. Why are you Don't break your laptop, Rishan. You know, we're qualified anyway. Even if we lose this, we qualified. I know Ronaldo came off, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Didn't mean to hit it. That's actually mad. I can't believe... Why would you break your laptop? He wasn't even supposed to play in this game, by the way. He only played in it, I think, due to meet the requirements to receive a medal if you win the tournament. I think you have to play one game in the group stage and then one game in the knockouts, as far as I'm concerned. That's why I think Wafal Akidi also played in the group stage here. He played one match in the group stage, I think. I think it was the last game, actually, or the game before. Saad Al Nassr. I'm not too sure, but I do know that every one of our players has actually played a game in the group stage. Even Nassr played a game there. Gotta go, need to hide laptop, fair enough. Got a whole new welder as well. Stick and MIG, let's go. W's, I have no idea what welder brands there are, but that sounds fun. Welding, what an interesting job, actually. What are you even doing that? You like weld the metal together, right? Or different stuff together, like seal it up. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Like, I don't know, is it fun? I'm not too sure. Cross coming in. Yeah, Felix duds. There's a shot and Koeman scores. It's 5-1. W's. Love to see that from Koeman. And that is another goal to make it a brace for him as well. Good assist as well. I don't know actually who assisted that one, but that was a good goal. Koeman goal in the 55th minute. And who assisted that? No, Maran assisted. Oh, that's actually a good assist from Maran. That's actually great. Maran, well done. My guy's actually done a really good assist there, so congrats to him. Congrats. And you never get a welder for Xmas. Stick and MIG is the type of welding, not the brand. Oh, I see. And so... And yeah, I mean, you know, I wouldn't really, you know, if I was wanting for a present, I probably wouldn't ask for a welder, but, you know, that's just me, personal preference. You know, maybe welding's fun, you know, I don't know. Do you get into it like a young age? Like when you're 4, you ask like a welder and then you get in and then you start on welding away at stuff. Welding needs a lot of skill to do it properly, I see. 18 to 24, aka the first UFO and ball was so bad you can't even explain it. I agree, Waffle. If you go look back at my live stream on the TO2 one ever, like if you ever do it, and you go look at what I was complaining about on that level, I promise you, that level is my least favorite level of all time. TO2, hands down, the worst level ever made in Geometry Dash. Like, that level stinks, bro. So terrible. And Bento actually did a save for once in his life. Jeez, that was great. Saad Al Nassr assisted that? I thought it was Maran. It said Maran assisted. Okay, well, Saad Al Nassr assisted that. I just watched the replay and it literally said Maran got the assist. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's kind of weird. How in the world did Maran not get that? Yeah, OMG Bento did a save. I can't believe that. Also, all you do is make tables, fences, and chairs so far. You want to work on bridges, low-key, but I don't know how baseball will go or if you'll get an offer soon. I mean, you know, just do both. Do both. Dabble in the, you know, both of the arts. You know, keep doing them. And, you know, if you get an offer for baseball, still do welding on the side. If you don't get an offer for baseball, keep doing baseball on the side. Just do welding. Like, I mean, that's the best I can think, you know. Just dabble in both. Keep your options open. Okay, Brozovic over to Al-Amri. And Al-Amri now over to Koeman. And Koeman keeps... Oh, sorry, Saad Al Nassr, actually. So I keep calling Koeman Saad Al Nassr. It's actually crazy. From the SPL camera angles... I'm sorry, not SPL. The AFC camera angles are pretty mid. Not gonna lie. And that's going to be a catch by Hassan. Terrible score for Zawraa as well. They've all got, like, red ratings here. Yeah, Felix missing. Pretty easy goal there as well. And 27 is also trash. Agreed. And you would write good advice from the king. Thanks, Scotty. always my advice, you know, to be taken at utmost priority, because I feel like, you know, it's just great advice, you know, like life experience is good. You know, I've been alive for about like 400 years plus, you know, I think I got a couple of life experiences up my sleeve. Yeah. Okay, this is a terrible touch by Sultan. What the heck is bro doing? Okay, just give the ball away, Sultan. You know, don't defend. Don't defend. You know, that's a thing you do in this game when you're playing right back. It's called defending, but I don't think you know how to do that, obviously. This is going to be back to, yeah, Felix. Just terrible. Sorry, that was actually Maran. Tries to slide in for a touch there, and it just goes to the back post there with Hashim. And Hashim now passing back to Mahdi. And the highest paid welders, I think, is Subsea Welders, but super risky. I see. That is not a, what's it called, you know, when you make a thing and they've got the same word. I forgot. I can't really. Yeah, you ain't doing underwater welding. Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't do underwater welding. I wouldn't do even, you know, any deep sea stuff, to be honest, because, you know, it's pretty risky. As soon as you get far, something dumb kills you. Agreed. Always happens in Toto as well, Waffle. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I know, you know, from personal experience, when I was back, you know, doing deep sea oil rig mining, man, that really was just the worst. You know, you're standing on the rig, and then sometimes these big, massive sea monsters like just climb up. Like one time we had to fight the Kraken. You know, we were using some trank guns. We didn't really have too much. You know, the Kraken took about half of our oil rig, you know, to pieces there. But, you know, we did come back with some lovely, you know, nice sushi stuff, because that Kraken got absolutely deep fried by us. You know, tranked it to bits. Just threw a couple of C4 explosives inside of its mouth. You know, it got blown up. Love, you know, tasty seafood afterwards. I sent the 98% fail on the Dinosaurs gift channel. All you have to do is upload it. Okay, I see. Let me take a look at it, actually. Why not? Those zoos are cool. Electricity and water, those shouldn't go together. Agreed. Let's take a look at the GIF of the 98% fail. Yes, that is good. I'll probably start the clip from the 3rd second. So it'll be 3 seconds. It'll just be me dino crash out, I'll call it, or something like that. I don't know. That's a W clip, yeah. And the Kataken? What? No, the Kraken. 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 You know, underwater monster. Yeah, Felix subbed off. Kamara on. Brozovic off. Hassan on. And Koeman off. Rakon on. There we go. Triple sub. Love to see it. This game's done anyway. We've won. Cube is the best ever. I know. Cube is the best ever. How do you clip that so fast, by the way? That's actually mad. Did not know that. You could do that sort of thing. 98 is crazy. Yeah, I know. I died at 98. It's so annoying. I was literally 2 jumps away. I'm not even joking. Afterwards, I went back and looked how many jumps I was away. 2 jumps. I just have to jump over the stupid chainsaw and then jump once more, and I beat the level. Or I think it was 3 jumps because of that end, you know, invisible spike. Doesn't matter, we beat it like 10 attempts later anyway, so it's not a problem. And that was kind of frustrating. Okay, good win back by Hassan. It's now going to be with Arakan. And now it's with Maran. Takes a shot. That was a very low-driven shot. Very mid shot, actually. And Hassan, quick distribution here. It's now going to be over to Mahdi. Mahdi now over to Hashim. And Hashim now over to Nassr. Nassr through ball there, trying to find some space. He finds Al-Rashdan on the transition. So, come on, let's get a goal. Let's make it 6-1, please. You know, let's not make the second half boring. Let's get actually some good gameplay. Wesley, I believe, still playing as well, which is, you know, somewhat good. And Angelo's also still playing, so we do have some attacking flair in there as well. I do put trust into the subs. I don't know why I'm tired suddenly, but I do put trust into the subs. And I hope they do good. I hope they do. I don't know why Sultan's still playing. Would have subbed him off a while ago, actually, for Bashal. Sultan back to Kaibari. Now to Al-Amri. But yeah, I mean, you know, Sans, if you're clipping stuff, go find any funny clips and just clip it, and then I'll make it any gifable clips. You know, like things that would actually be a GIF, not just me like talking or something, because you can't hear a GIF, obviously. You'll do anything in GD to get rid of this UFO part. You know what I ended up doing? I ended up writing a community post to Rob Top saying that the UFO is the worst thing and he should remove it permanently from the game. So that's what I did. Yeah, UFO is the worst. Hands down, just disgusting. This is now Hassan, Kamara, Angelo. Long shot by Angelo to the crowd. Terrible long shot. What I want to know is I'm watching the stream. Nothing is strange, but it slowly drops behind. No idea. No idea. I don't know how it drops behind, honestly. That reminds me. Yes, indeed. Let's do those. Also, oh, I can make the live stream randomly members only whenever I want. You have 10 gifted memberships left to send gifted memberships free of charge. Oh, cool. Oh, I can send free memberships. Okay, I can send 5 free memberships to people. Okay, let's do that. Random lucky 5 people to get 5 free memberships because it's Christmas, festive holiday. I don't know. I have 10, so I'll do 5 today, 5 tomorrow. Let's do it. There we go. There we go. Who got it? Kill so much. Chris VR CYTGD. Styrofoam Cup. Yummy. McNuggets Friends. And GXD. Okay. W's. Wow. 5 free memberships. What membership? Channel memberships. You know, the thing where you buy them and then you get like some cool perks with it. I just gifted 5 for free because I'm the owner of the channel, obviously, so I get free gifting. I'm going to do 5 tomorrow as well. But yeah, I know GXD, and I know as well Chris VR CYT, he was on there yesterday, and Kill So Much was on there yesterday as well. So yeah, W's. Kill So Much was the guy who recommended the Chivalry game, whatever it's called, the night game. Yeah, absolutely W's. Well, so that's 5 free ones. Hope those guys enjoy their month of free memberships. I'll give another 5 tomorrow. Because it's, you know, like a little festive thing. But yeah, W's, guys. W's. Of course, Bento conceded. Yeah, of course. And GXD, welcome to stream. You must have got a notification there because, yeah, you received a free month of membership for Golden Gorgosaurus tier, which is the second highest, I believe, as far as I'm concerned. Which is a W. And yes, of course, Bento did concede because he is trash. And I hope he leaves the club because he is the worst goalkeeper of all time. Ever. And Scotty donated $10. Okay, you didn't have to do that, Scotty. I was gifting free stuff. Okay, times 2 now. Scotty always trying to one up. She's mad. $10. Also, how in the world did Kamara just miss a tap in as well? What is this guy doing? But W Scotty, $10 as well. I like the ones where I can heart. This is sad. I can't heart that one. Like, let's imagine, okay, pretend this is like a heart that was for the, you know, I hearted your message, okay? There we go. That blue heart's from the heart of the message. I have no idea why I can't actually heart that one normally. It's kind of crazy. I think it's because it's a sticker, right? W sticker. Someone doing jumping jacks. You just be trying different things. Fair enough. Fair enough. W's. Angelo's off. Yeah, they're summing off all the momentum in this game. And CDF donated. Okay, wow. We are getting everything today. WCDF. Let's go, Merry Xmas. Indeed. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas to anyone who celebrates. And happy early New Year for everyone that celebrates New Year. I think like everyone does, but, you know. Not everyone, actually, but, you know, most people. So, times 1. Let's go. So. You gotta do it again. No, you don't gotta do it again. W's everyone, though. W's everyone. And also, it looks like that Rakan Al-Gamdi might have done a little bit of a foul there on one of the chances he had. Oh, he actually got tipped over by one of the guys there doing a slide tackle. I think it was Mahdi. Later, yeah, fair enough. And congrats. Thanks, Abe. W's. Congrats should be to you guys being on the channel. And yeah, congrats to me for getting a donation, I guess. I don't know. W's. This is now back to Hassan now. Can't Al Nassr. Can you just score a goal, please? I would, make the day better. It's already great, but it could become even better if we scored another. Oh, you're leaving, Zabe? Okay, no probs. See you later. W's. Thanks for being on here, bro. This is now with Hashim. Hashim, long ball, trying to find the path of, I believe, Nabil. I don't know. And yes, W's and Dynamites is here. Little bros here. Absolute W's, Dynamites. What do you think of the game so far, Dynamites, by the way? What do you think? I think the game's been pretty good so far. I don't know. Definitely been one of Al Nassr's more entertaining matches, I got to say. Definitely better than Real Madrid. I'll say that right now. Real Madrid is a death compared to this one. At least here we get goals and stuff, which is cool. Real Madrid, we only expect like 1 goal every 10 years. So yeah, I'm kind of happy about this game. The turnout's great. Would love to see Ronaldo on a little bit longer, but it's not a problem. Not a problem. We are getting a win here, so we take that, and it is AFC. Now, if Ronaldo plays like 10 minutes in the actual league match, then that'll be sort of like, come on, why has he been subbed off? But, here he is going to play, and especially since Jorge Jesus is friends with Ronaldo, I'm sure, Ronaldo's not going to be being subbed off for no reason at all, There'll be a reason to it. Real Madrid would be lucky to score 1 goal in the game versus Zawraa. I know, exactly. Real Madrid would be playing, like, park the bus while they're trying to beat this Zawraa team, and they would score probably 1, concede 4 goals. I know. Literally, that's how we're that bad. Mbappe would score, like, 2 goals, and then we'd concede 3 or something. Like, it's actually embarrassing. And then the player of the match would go to, like, Courtois for having, like, 20 saves. There's, like, no defense on Real Madrid anymore. It's actually sad how they've fallen. Sultan is now Rakan. Cross going in. I have no idea how we haven't scored from that chance there as well. That was a very close chance to a goal. Should have actually been a goal as well. This is now over to Hatem. And Hatem now running forward, trying to skill forward. And it's now going to be intercepted nice and easy by Sharari, who I believe has actually come on now, which is cool. He must have come on during the donation spree there. So, yeah, did miss that little substitution. Kamara now with the ball, running on to that left wing side. He's trying to move centrally. He does find a pass over to Maran. Maran tries to skill. Hassan with the long range shot, and that goes out. I can say Kamara's actually gone pretty fast. He's much faster than before. He's actually doing good, and there's a corner actually given to Al Nassr. I think Hassan must have collided the ball against someone as he took the shot there. I wouldn't understand why he would do such a long range, like really high up shot. But I think it is because, yeah, there was that looked like a penalty. That looked like a handball. The referee gave that a corner because it did touch his hand. That is interesting. He gave a corner for a handball there, but that looks so much like a penalty. I'm very surprised that they only gave that handball. Deep cross going in. Sorry, they only gave that a corner. Sorry. Definitely a handball. That was very evident as well. That was super evident that was a handball. All the other games in the AFC Champions League going off as well. So let's take a look at the actual Champions League. Don't know why I'm yawning here. Just whenever a game starts going stale, I swear I get tired for no reason. So Wassel's going through first in Group A, with Estiglal going through second in Group A. Group B is Al Ahly, not Al Ahly Saudi, different Al Ahly, and Artagang going through first and second respectively. Al Hussein SC is going through first in Group C, with Sefan going through Group C and second. Group D is Al Nassr first place. We haven't lost a game or drawn, so we got max points. Al Zawraa is going through in second place with 9 points here. They actually have to hope here that we don't score another 3 goals against them. Otherwise, they'll actually go through on third place. Because Istiklal will go on second, so they actually won't go through at all. So they actually have to kind of defend here. Have to kind of defend. MacArthur FC is going through in first place in Group E, and Kongan Hai Noi is going through in second in Group E. Group F has Gamba Osaka going through first, and Ratchaburi FC going through in second. Group G has Persib Bandung going through in first, and Bangkok United going through in second. And for the final group, Group H has Tampines Rovers FC going through in first, and Pohang Steelers going through in second. And there's a musical curse over Swell View. Captain Man, Kid Danger, can you save us? What? Song from nowhere? Okay, fair enough. Breaking down to musical, are we? I have no idea what that song is, but that sounds pretty good. What is going on? Feels like my face is melting off my body. Wake up, Bento. Can you play properly? Okay, this is now, I believe, with Nassr. Is he still playing? Yeah, he is on the field, actually, as well. I do think Wesley's also still playing, too. So Angelo did only just come off earlier. So Wesley didn't come off. Sharari. And now Sharari over to Al-Amri. Now over to Hassan. I know your niece is watching Henry Danger. It just came up and it stuck in your head. Oh, I see. I've actually never watched Henry Danger. I've heard of the show, but I've never watched it. So maybe could put it on because I actually watch cartoons sometimes. I don't know. Fair enough, though. I always get, whenever I hear like some sort of even, sometimes I hear these stupid princess shows in the background. Their stupid songs get in my head. And it's like, wish I didn't hear that. But, it's just there. It just happens. A little chip over by Kamara. Referee plays on there. That really shouldn't be a play on. I mean, we won the ball back, but that was a definite foul on Kamara there. I'm actually surprised he allowed that, ref. And another slide tackle going in from Al Nassr. It's very sloppy suddenly in the end zone here for Al Nassr, where they have potential to try and shoot. Hassan now has the ball. Now it goes over to Sultan. Sultan to Kaibari. That's with Sharari. Now Al-Amri. I think as well here, what's going on as well is the fact that they're just playing defense. They're playing park the bus now. They can't concede anymore. If they concede at least like 2 more goals or so, they are not going through. This is goal difference now for them because points don't matter. They're not going to win this game. Goal difference is all that matters for them. If they had have not scored their goal before, that would have been even worse than actually. They would have needed only 1 goal to be conceded or something, and then they don't go through, which is kind of mad. Okay, Sharari over to Hassan. 1 touch there between Hassan and Maran. Little through ball trying to find Kamara. Intercepted. Hassan now gets it back. Hassan over to Sultan. Sultan now to Sharari. Sharari now over to Sultan again. Usually, though, the league matches, I do say, are more entertaining than these ones. These ones do get a little bit tiresome after a little bit. Maran has a very good chance here to actually score, and that is offside. Terrible. BRB note real quick. No props, Scotty. I was going to say no props mid-sentence. Sometimes I'm thinking of the sentence as I'm saying a sentence, so sometimes I stutter a little bit with different words. But yeah, no problems. Yeah, league matches are much more entertaining than AFC, I got to say. At least in the league, we get a lot of good action, it's much more enjoyable. That was a nice play. Yeah, that was actually a nice play, I got to say. I'm surprised as well Garib's not coming on. Garib is not even on the bench as well, which is interesting. I don't know where that guy's gone. Also, Al Jabba is still injured, by the way. He is still injured. He got injured in July 1st when we first bought him. He is, I'm pretty sure, the kid of Al Jabba. Got a hero card in FC. I'm pretty sure. He has overseas experience. He actually last played in the Belgium League, I believe. And he's only 21, born January 7th, 2004. He's midfielder, so we could see how he goes, but we just need him to get back. He hasn't played in a long time. Now, it's now been since July that he last trained or played. So I'm hoping this guy can come back, especially if he really is the son of the legend, because that could mean really good stuff for us. Because if he's the son of legend, man, he could actually be really good. Like, really good. Especially because of his father, he was actually a really good Saudi player. Now, I'm not sure if that's 100% correct. Maybe just sharing the same last name. But as far as I'm concerned, it is. And even if he's not, he's living up to legend's name. You got to live it up to it. It's like Ronaldo lived up to Ronaldo's name. Okay, this is now Bento over to Sad Al Nassr. Now to Kaibari. And Kaibari over to Hassan. Back into Sharari. It looks like Al Amri's playing right centre-back as well now. He sort of switched sides here. Right centre-back, Al Amri to Sultan. And Sultan back to Al Amri. Al Amri now to Maran. Maran back. And just getting the ball intercepted there by Ibrahim. That was actually terrible gameplay there from Kaibari. Actually, it was not great. He did win the ball back, though, which is good. So well done to Kaibari. He did have, his solid game strat there to win that one back. So I'm not going to really complain about that gameplay from him. Ibrahim does fall over. He's holding his legs, saying he's injured. I mean, let's just hope the game doesn't stop for you, my guy, because you are not injured whatsoever. You just are terrible. That's what's happened here. You were terrible. You did not get the ball. You were terrible. No foul from Kaibari there either. He's just, I don't even know what he's doing. There is actually a stop and play. You gotta be kidding me. Why are we stopping the game for not an injury? My guy just fell over and gets the game stopped for him. Kaibari's even saying, why is the game being stopped here? I mean, what is actually going on with this stoppage? They're showing all the goals now. So Coman's goal first. Brilliant goal first up there from Coman. Wesley's banger, top right corner. I mean, he did an amazing job there. Good celly with João Felix's best friend, actually. Al Amri with the third goal. Brilliant from him. Then we see João Felix score the fourth, assisted by the GOAT. Brilliant goal from, brilliant team play from them as well. Ronaldo chip, João Felix chip. And then there was a retaliation from Ibrahim. Scores a goal to reduce the goal deficit because they really needed that. Zawraa to actually qualify. And then we score one back anyway through Coman with another goal to make it a brace today for Coman, who I do believe will get the player of the match as far as I'm concerned. Either Coman or Wesley will get player of the match. I'm not too sure who. Maybe Al Amri as well. Al Amri scored, he assisted, and he might get player of the match for playing the whole 90 minutes here, carrying the defense. Nice offside traps today. You could really argue Al Amri actually deserves it, but I do think it's either between him and Coman, because Coman also did very good today as well. No doubts about it. 2 goals. Setting up the play nicely. He's controlling that right wing when he was on, and then he switched over to left wing. Really, there's actually a lot of deserving players for the player of the match. It's not really been a bad player on Al Nassr's team today. Besides Bento, of course. Bento's been horrendous, as always. So, yeah, I mean, there's him. Okay, sub coming on as well for Zawraa. Murad's coming on, number 17, for Ibrahim. Switching up the attack here, I think. I do believe that Murad is a forward as well. Yes, Murad Mohammed. He's a midfielder. Okay, so they are bringing on a midfielder. To me, that seems like they are just going park the bus, Now it's time to just park the bus, defend the whole game. We'll see what happens. I do think that's what's sort of going on here. Because, why are they going to be really, attacking here? They can't concede any more goals, really. Wesley's going to send the corner in as well. Deep corner. Goes to the back of Rakon. Now passing over to Kaibari. Long shot, and it is a save on the line, and the ball is out for a corner. Hassan somehow manages to save that brilliantly. Well done to the Zawraa goalkeeper. He does a really good job there for that save. Kaibari, amazing shot. That was an amazing shot by Kaibari. Wow. That was top class, actually. Okay, this is going to be a corner here. Kaibari can't believe he's actually missed that one. That's actually mad. Pulls that top bin shot out and then, gets it saved. Unlucky. Okay, another deep corner going in. Again, it's going to be Kaibari on the volley a second time, and that is going to go out this time. There is appeal for a corner. Kaibari is saying it's a corner, and it's not given. Not given. I don't think it was a corner anyway. I mean, we can look on the replay. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't even think they're going to show a replay for that, to be honest. No, they're not. I think he just kicked it straight out. That's what I really think happened there. This is now going to be with Hassan taking the goal kick. He actually gives it over to Hashim to take it. Hashim to Hassan. Now over to Nassr. And Nassr, long ball. Long ball going in. Intercept there by, I believe, Al Amri. Now back to... what the heck just happened there? We just lost the ball right in front of the goal. Bento catches. Good. Welcome back, Scotty. Welcome back. W's. Hope your break was good. Yeah, terrible shot by, I think that was the new guy that just came on before Musad, I believe. 7 minutes left of this game. I don't know how much extra time there's going to be. Probably like 1 minute. Can't really see too much extra time, to be honest, because this game's done. This game is done. It's 5-1. The game's done. There is a stop for injury. Prediction 6-1. Why are you dropping a prediction, Dynamites, at the end of the match? What? You should have done it. Okay, you should have done it before the match. Oh, this guy. I did say 9-0, actually, but I'm surprised that we haven't got that. 4 goals off my prediction, man. I always said we did better in the second half, but first half we were way more coherent. Second half, we sort of just, fell off a cliff. I think that's also because they started parking the bus as well. They were parking the bus due to the fact that, we are attacking a lot. They need to not concede because conceding is going to mean out for them. So they were like, we've conceded 5 now. That really doesn't sound good because that means we can concede way more. So we need to park the bus. Kaibari, skills pass 1. And it's going to be now with Saad Al Nassr. And that's going to be now a corner. Zawraa complaining here. It looks like that Nassr's saying that shouldn't have been a corner, but it is 100% a corner, my guy. You just kicked it straight out. Saad Al Nassr trying to skill in. He's still skilling. Of course, he was formerly at Al Tawoon. He actually helped contribute to their very good, finish last season. I actually thought this season Al Tawoon wouldn't play that good. Because that, very big defeat they had to us at the start of the season. But they are good. They are good, man. They are really good, actually. So I'm surprised by them, Saad Al Nassr is a real good asset to us as well. I mean, he was injured for a lot of the time, but now he's back. He is a very phenomenal left back, and I could really see us starting in the league with Bashal and Saad Al Nassr, because I do think that would be a very fine, left back, right back pairing. Sultan, I think, is kind of washed now. I would say Sultan's better as a super sub, to be honest, for the second half. First half, I wouldn't say. Also, a free kick here for Al Nassr. Even though it was a handball by Kaibari, he was actually fouled beforehand, so it's a free kick. Kaibari over to Sultan. Sultan now over to Hassan. I do like Hassan now as a super sub as well. I think he's a really good super sub. Same with Garib. Garib as a sub is really good because he is like basically starting quality, I think, in my opinion. Garib is like starting quality. He's amazing. He's going to be a key player for Saudi in the World Cup. He is so good. Definitely a starter, in my opinion, for a lot of clubs. If Al Nassr is not starting, that's just unfortunate because there is a lot of wing quality. I mean, is he going to start over Koeman? Probably not. Is he going to start over Yao Felix? Probably not. Is he going to start for Ronaldo? Probably not. So, yeah, there's not really an option for him to start from Mane. Probably not. So he's going to have to be a sub. Unfortunately, forced to that position, but he's really good. So I'll be happy for him just coming on, even. I don't mind. We got about 4 minutes left of this game as well. 4 minutes left. Overall, quiet stream today. Great stream to get back into Al Nassr, though. Like to start quiet. I would prefer, coming on quiet and then, in the next streams, we slowly build up everyone else from the previous Al Nassr streams. Because as you guys know, Al Nassr hasn't streamed in a couple of weeks, so understandable not as many people here today. Furthermore, also, this is an AFC game, and they do not pull the attraction of the SPL. So, because most of the time Ronaldo doesn't play in the AFC, so they, people don't really watch him. But yeah, definitely will be excited for the game on Saturday. That's going to be fun because this is the SPL coming back. It's going to be a good SPL game as well. Hopefully we see some goals. Hopefully see Ronaldo score. Hopefully we see, Koeman score. Mane's going to be missing for a month because of the AFCON. So we'll see when, how we play without Mane. Because I think he is a crucial player for us. Like last season when Mane came back from AFCON, he was actually very underperforming. Not last season, season before actually. But yeah, let's hope this doesn't happen this time. Let's hope Senegal have a good AFCON run. Mane comes back stronger than ever for the, rest of the season. And gives us a good performance. Okay, 2 minutes left as well. 2 minutes left. It does look like, however, I do 100% feel now that, what was I going to say? Al Amri's going to get player of the match. I do 100% feel it. That's what I was going to say. Al-Amri is going to get player of the match here. And I do 100% feel that Al-Amri deserves player of the match now, just judging based on how this game's sort of gone out. You know, you could give it to an attacker, but I think defenders don't get enough credit here. Goal and assist by a defender, plus, you know, good defensive performance. And Hyron, back from getting your Christmas Eve presents. And guess what you got? FNAF plushies. Well, that sounds absolutely W's. I'm guessing like Foxy and Chica and, you know, Bonnie and Freddy and stuff. That's a W. Ron, we actually stream in FNAF in a couple of days. All the first 1 to 4 games. Marathoning them. And yeah, it's going to be W's. Glad you're here though, Ron. W's. I'm glad you got your W gifts. This is now going to be over to Mahdi. How much longer? I think we have 1 minute left on this game. There is an injury, so they've gone down. You already got Foxy, but you got Fredbear and Springbonnie. Oh, cool. Fredbear and Springbonnie, W's. Am I going to stream more? Today is just this because we actually have a lot coming up. Tomorrow's a marathon stream, Waffle. So tomorrow we'll be playing Geometry Dash for about 2 hours or so, 3 hours. Then we'll go to Fortnite. Then we'll go to Minecraft. Then we'll go to the end of the stream reaction content. So that's going to be about all of that tomorrow. That's why I sort of having a little bit of a shorter day today, if that's fine with you guys. And yeah, tomorrow's going to be a long one. Then we got another long one the next day. Then we got another long one the next day. And leading all the way up to December 31st, all of those streams are going to be very long. I can actually tell you right now what streams are coming up. So you guys know these are all long streams. Most of them anyway. So we got tomorrow, Geometry Dash, Fortnite, Minecraft viewer content, all in one. So we're going to be like a 7-hour, 8-hour stream. Then the next day, not ending stream until I beat B, the first medium demon on Geometry Dash. Then the next day, no, not the next day, the day after. Beating every gauntlet on Geometry Dash Part 3. So that'll be third part in that one. Then marathoning all the FNAF games from FNAF 1 to FNAF 4. So we're going to beat all of them in one. That's the 29th, and then the 31st is the New Year's countdown and watch party. So we'll be streaming for at least, I think, 24 hours on New Year's Eve. Okay, because we'll be streaming every single time zone getting New Year's, which is going to be a W. And hi, Anna, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Got 5 presents for your Christmas Eve presents. Imagine what you'll get on actual Christmas. I can't believe you get Christmas Eve presents. I remember when I was little, I didn't get presents on the eve, which is insane. That was kind of mad, actually. Wow. Yeah, imagine what you will get on the actual day. That's kind of crazy. 1 minute of additional time here as well, guys. Also, I just realized for some reason my clock's like 2 minutes behind, so there we go. It's actually a minute behind. Jeez, what the whole time I've had a minute behind clock. That's mad. But there we go. It's fixed up now. But yeah, W's. 1 minute left. Tomorrow, big stream tomorrow, guys. I do recommend, here is the pre-stream link, so you can, of course, go save this up, turn the notifications on for this stream. This is going to be a big one. It's a long one, so everyone click on that one. Go turn on notifications. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot on that stream, and I mean a lot. Like 3 hours per game. Maybe not, you know, Minecraft, and so we probably won't do it there, but, you know, yeah. Yeah, exactly. W's. You got an upgrade to your setup. It's Christmas in Finland. W's, Anna, well done. That's amazing. You got to upgrade your setup. Let's go. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. So I don't know why I have 2 of these tabs on. I'm just going to close that. I've got 2 of the game tabs open. Sorry, stream tabs. That's what I meant. I've got 2 streams open. W's. That is the end of the match. That is the end of the match. 5-1. Wow. What a match there. Stretched that one out of the system. That was good. Really enjoyed that match. Got a goal from Coman. Once again, recap. Coman goal, 13th minute, assist by Angelo. We got Wesley goal, 19th minute, assist by Al-Amri. We got Al-Amri goal, 29th minute, assist by Yao Felix. And we got Yao Felix goal, 44th minute, assisted by Ronaldo. Coman goal, 55th minute, assisted by Al Nassr. Saad Al Nassr to be specific. And on Discord, you sent pics in spam. Okay, let's take a look. Take a look. And when's Fortnite? Tomorrow. As I just said, tomorrow is a stream of everything. You know, as you guys, anytime you want to know when a stream is, the pre-stream's already up. So you just go on the pre-streams and they say exactly when the stream is. Okay, guys? So W's. Oh, wow. Let's take a look at your gifts here as well. Let's open the screen. Capture done. Got a titanium stick 225. That's pretty cool. And this 30-in-1 drawer server. Oh, fair enough. You got a drawer. That's nice. And then a modular weld. Okay, that's pretty cool. A modular welding table. That is actually crazy. All the modular components as well. Oh man, that would be sick. I mean, if I did welding, I'm assuming that would be really sick. Modular. Anything modular sounds cool, by the way. And then this thing looks really cool as well. Titanium, like, it already sounds premium as soon as I say, titanium. Sounds amazing. W, Scotty. W's gifts. And you're going to go to your parents' divorce. Okay, fair enough, Anna. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be like a 12-hour stream. I'm sorry to hear about that, Anna. I hope you have a nice day tomorrow, though. If you're not coming, it's all good. W's, though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Today was a bit of a shorter stream, smaller stream, just because tomorrow's a long one. And I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Let's go. So, smash like, smash subscribe. W's in the chat. And W's Al Nassr. Let's go. See you guys tomorrow. Remember, Geometry Dash tomorrow, okay, guys? Geometry, Fortnite, reaction stream, Minecraft, okay? There's no reaction stream this week, okay? The only week without a reaction stream is this week. It will be reacted to instead in the New Year's stream and the stream tomorrow, okay? W's, guys. Let's go.